Hello, Pisces, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. Let's get started with this tarot reading. Now, Pisces, usually I always have a topic that I cover during the week, but I've had like a calling where let's just let the cards reveal what it is they need to reveal. What's the heads up? What's the energy? But first, we're going to be starting off with the Modern Oracle cards by KTK. And they can literally be about anything, like anything from diet to food to travel, money, love, anything. So we're going to let the cards do all the talking. And what is it that you need to know? So let's get one jumping card for Pisces or two, whatever they feel that needs to be said. Oh, here we go. What do we have? Wow, nice. Money, wealth, prosperity. Beautiful. This is an amazing card. So let's go a little bit further and deeper. This also is talking about what is your relationship with money? Is money evil? Do you have to work very, very hard for money? Or does money come easily and frequently to you? Perhaps now is the time to address that. Let's face money head on and let it be our best friend. Why not? Money may not buy you happiness, but it can definitely reduce a lot of stress, right? So it's good to be prosperous. It's good to be wealthy, not just in money, but in all areas of your life. Health, family, love, success, money everywhere. Money and success looks different for everyone. So let's have a look at the tarot. If I do see a lot of cards come out that are pentacles, yeah, it's still definitely going to be referring to money. Let's have a look. Jeez. So just a quick announcement, Pisces, Fifi and I, we do have a Master Tarot course available. You will be taught by us, so myself and Fifi, what each card means. So if you do want to learn tarot to read for yourself or for loved ones, our master course will teach you exactly that. And it does cover every card and how to do spreads. And just that, you will become a pro at it. We go really further and in depth with the meaning of each card. All the videos can be watched from any device or downloaded. It's yours forever. It's 100% online. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. Look at the sample video in the description box. If you want to see for yourself, what does our course look like? What does it entail? There is a sample video at the bottom where you can have a feel if this course is for you before you enroll today or tomorrow. Okay, let's get started. For Pisces, let's cut the cards. Let's see the energy behind the deck. What do we have for Pisces? We have an offer. Beautiful. Knight of Pentacles. Swiss moving knight. Something you've been waiting for a really long time that brings a lot of success. Notice something that we have Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles, your ultimate dream life. What else? Oh my God, Pisces, it just keeps getting better and better. The Sun, you are blessed. You are on the right track. And I know we need to have patience. I know it's coming. This offer, there's something you've been waiting for such a long time. If you notice, look at the horse. It's actually just standing there. It's idle. It's not even moving. It will come. But this is an offer that you can definitely rely on, Pisces. So let's first focus on the first three cards, and then we'll move on to the next three cards. Okay. The Four of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, I see what's going on already here. Let me just have... I'm drinking some nice matcha. Sometimes my throat goes a little bit dry. So Four of Wands, Three of Cups, also the Four of Pentacles. Now, there's a lot of fun invitations coming your way. The Four of Wands shows invitations, Could be a wedding, could be an engagement, birthday, some sort of celebration. This can also mean change of address, a change of employment. All these changes are things that are very, very dear to you, Pisces. Perhaps you want to purchase that property, you want that dream job, or you're ready to get married. There's going to be a lot of celebrations with the Three of Cups. Lots of celebrations. Look at this. Everyone's coming together. Everyone's cheering. Everybody's happy for you. Very beautiful card when it comes to socialization. So the only thing is, Pisces, and I get it, you've got a lot of aspirations. You have a lot of goals. How can we do that? Let's be more responsible and start saving money with the Four of Pentacles, because you can accomplish it. Nothing is stopping you from achieving or going after the things that are very, very dear to you. We also must save money, just like the money card. If we save money, it's less stress, it's less anxious, worries, all that kind of stuff. So these are really, really good cards. I feel like there's going to be lots of invitations here, things that you really want to do. There will be moments of celebrations because, yes, every step calls for a celebration. It's a milestone, but it does require for you to save money. So just remember, even with the Three of Cups, if you want to celebrate, be wise how much you spend when you go outside. Let's clarify. So I do have the beautiful Wisdom of the Owls. I love these cards. By Pamela Shen. Let's see. Let's clarify these cards for Pisces. Okay, the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands, please. Invitations. Oh, okay. Look at this. Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups, we know that's very, very linked to love. So again, some of you are trying to plan that wedding, that honeymoon. You know, yes, it could be you, Pisces, actually taking this relationship to the next level, to this, this commitment. Does it require money? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely it does. But it's worth it though. This person that you are with, it's beautiful, I'm going to say. You match and mirror someone. Even if you're not with someone, this is showing that Pisces, yes, you are definitely going to meet this person in the near future. You will have that celebration. You will have those beautiful moments to feel so amazing. Matching and mirroring each other. So this is when you kind of like, you get each other. You have the same ideas. You have the same views about the world. You just get along and you have each other's back. Now, so with the Three of Cups, again, that is the card of socialization. There may be some delays. So think about this for a moment. If you're going to be organizing a wedding and you have to look at the reception, that's the most expensive part of any wedding. So yes, there may be a little bit of delays. There may be some challenging news in terms of prices. You'll be like, wow, I didn't realize how expensive this was. It is expensive. Now, it's not a deal breaker, Pisces. It's not a deal breaker, but we may need to delay certain dates so we can save money. I feel definitely with the Page of Swords, you're going to be very curious and researching, okay, what else is out there? Because we may be dealing with just minor setbacks in the sense like, certain places or venues are this expensive, or it's not big enough, or you don't like it. You probably have a certain taste, with a certain vision that you have. That's all it is. The Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So it's about coming together and working as a team. Like I said, with the Four of Pentacles, we need to start saving up money. Whatever the goal is here, perhaps you want to travel with your person. We've got to start saving money. Who else can also help you too? Because the Six of Pentacles, what are we seeing here? We're seeing a beautiful owl giving money to the other owl. Perhaps there are other people that can help you, maybe parents, or getting a reasonable loan from somewhere where you're not asking for a lot. And whatever the interests are, perhaps it's reasonable. You've got to do your due diligence and research here. So even with the Four of Pentacles, we can feel really restricted. We don't want to lose money. We're afraid of perhaps money hemorrhaging somewhere. Okay, so let's get responsible when it comes to money. Let's be the leader when it comes to money and really refinance our money, because you definitely can achieve all of this. The only thing I'm seeing is that money is going to be a bit of an issue, setback, but not a deal breaker. You can definitely find a way, Pisces. If I were you, I would definitely look for other places, do your homework. If you need to set the date a little bit further, so be it. At least you will not be restricted and stressed when it comes to money. So let's look at the bottom three cards we have. Eight of Swords. Why are we holding back? We're holding back regarding the Justice card. Okay. And also the Page of Swords. So there's almost like Justice card is Libra energy. It's like we are holding back. The Eight of Swords is when, we hold back. We kind of like say, wait a second. There's something going on here. This is a red flag. I feel trapped. I feel restricted. I feel this is too much. So think of when someone just, you feel that energy when they're holding back, but they're holding back regarding the Justice card. Now, the Justice card can be like a contract. There's some sort of contract here that you're not feeling it. It's not sitting well with you. Of course, Pisces, if you're feeling the energy of the Eight of Swords, don't sign anything. This contract can be with another party, or it can be with an organization, perhaps the bank or something. Don't sign it, because it's the reason why I feel that you shouldn't, because of the Page of Swords. Page of Swords can also reveal certain clauses, certain challenges if you do not meet them. So the Page of Swords, even though sometimes the Page of Swords does bring a bit of challenge in you, you want to welcome it absolutely 100%, because it gives you a clear vision what you're getting yourself into. So I definitely feel with the Page of Swords, be more curious. Ask probing questions. Don't be afraid to rock the boat here, Pisces, because you want to be very clear what you're getting yourself into, what you're signing. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords, please. What else do we need to know? Because remember, because we also have, these are all air signs, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. Now, again, that's something verbal, something written. It's communication that you're hesitant to sign, to agree with. No. There's definitely a reason why you're holding back here, Pisces. Okay, let's clarify. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're holding back because something may cause a bit of a burnout, may cause stress, and your body is going to feel it, not just in your head, Pisces, but the Ten of Wands, you're feeling like something is going to affect you, but not just mentally, but physically also. And it's something very stressful that can lead to a burnout. You're already intuitive. Like you kind of like know intuitively what's right, what's wrong, what feels right, what doesn't. Go with your gut feeling. Don't ignore it, Pisces, because this is giving you kind of like a heads up that if you go ahead with this, You might go towards a burnout. You don't want that. It's giving you a heads up. Tell me about the Justice card. This Justice card, it's going to cause heartbreak. No, do not sign this. No, absolutely not. What is this contract? And again, we're getting swords. Lots of yeah, this is already the fourth card. Because don't forget the Justice card, that's an air sign. We have another air sign here. Three of Swords, something is going to cause heartbreak. I would definitely, and yeah, this is something else. This bottom line here, this contract is not going to serve you. Do not sign it, Pisces. Because Three of Swords shows heartbreak, disappointment. It's almost there's like a clause where you're the one that always ends up losing. So don't. The Page of Swords. Yeah, see? There's something else better for you. Remember what I said with the Page of Swords? Be curious. What else is out there? Because there is something better. Yes, you may be disappointed with what's available here. And you're like, oh my God, I can't move forward. There's something better for you. Yep. Queen of Swords. Look at this situation with logic. Have a strategy. Because you're going through a transition here. There's something, yeah. I would definitely, Pisces, whatever it is you're doing here at the bottom, I would approach the situation not so much with emotions, but logic. Have a strategy. Have another backup plan. Because I feel like this contract here, for some reason, if you go ahead, you're going to be very, very heartbroken. What I'm going to do now, Pisces, I'm going to get a jumping card as advice for this row and another jumping card for this row as advice, final advice for you. We're not going to leave this reading just like that. No. Let's see. Tell me the advice, please, regarding this first row. This is definitely linked to love. Oh, two cards have jumped out. Okay. Yeah, see, we are juggling our money here. We're juggling the money, but don't lose hope. There could be someone here that can help you. The King of Wands, be proactive in the sense, get all your finances in place here. This is just temporary with the Two of Pentacles. You may be surviving the moment, but this is going to pass. You're going to get into that energy of living. Adopt the traits of the King of Wands. Be very proactive now. If you have ideas, act on it. See what else is out there. Because I feel like definitely with the first row, there's something that you're trying to organize. And I feel like some of you want to get married or trying to save it for the honeymoon phase. Things are very, very expensive. I get it. But we need to adopt the traits of the King of Wands. Let's take action. Let's see what else can we do. What haven't we tried yet? Let's talk about this contract here at the bottom. Advice, please, for Pisces for the contract at the bottom. Too much. Two cards, please. Okay, so we do have the Fool. And also the Judgment card. So, Pisces, I want you to be in a position of power here because I feel like at the bottom row, it almost feels like you're powerless. No, you don't. You don't have to be powerless. Make a right judgment call and stick with it. Take that leap of faith. If you feel, because it almost feels like we're afraid of turning our back here, because we're afraid of missing out on an opportunity, probably your gut feeling is telling you this isn't right. You need to listen to it because the Fool takes a leap of faith. It makes a judgment call and it sticks to it. So my advice definitely for the bottom row, If there is a contract here and you're not 100% sure, get it reviewed. Get someone else to make a judgment on it before you make your next leap of faith. So before you jump, get it reviewed. Get it reviewed, Pisces, because I almost feel like there's some sort of hidden flaws, or it's paraphrased in a very tricky way that it has double meaning. That's what's coming to me. So any contracts, please get it reviewed before you sign. Get someone else's eyes on it. Overall, this was still a good reading, Pisces. Remember, these cards are giving you a heads up. You can always change the outcome and the future. Power to you, Pisces. Don't forget, for those that want to check out our course, go to the link at the bottom where you can see a sample and you can make your decision whether to enroll. Thank you once more, Pisces. Power to you, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.